To periodically check the operation of fire system devices, you can use the panel's zone test function, also called a walk test. Such a test can be run either from the maintenance or the installer access level. To log into the panel as the installer, press F4 to select the main menu. Using the jog dial, turn it to select a user, which has the installer credentials. Now press the jog dial to scroll down to the password option. Using the button, select the correct password for the user. To do this, simply turn the jog dial to select the correct number, and by pressing the button will move the cursor to the next digit. Now press the jog dial or F4 to enter into the installer menu. Turn the jog dial to find test option, and press the button. Press the jog dial again to enter the zone test menu. As you can see, all zones are enabled and operating in normal mode. If you want to check what devices are in a zone, before putting it into a walk test, press F4 to display the devices. The number 04 indicates how many devices are in the zone. Now select the zones you would like to test. Press the jog dial to activate a walk test for zone number 1. Use the same method to put more zones into test. By default, only 4 zones can be tested simultaneously. If you wish to enable testing for more zones, this must be defined in a separate menu. Use the F1 key to go back. Navigate to Field Setup, then press the jog dial. Now select Zone Configuration and press the button. Press the jog dial again to enter the General Config option. Then navigate down by pressing Next, F3 key. Here you can see the maximum number of zones that can currently be tested at the same time. To change this, use the jog dial and set the number of zones to be tested. By pressing the jog dial will move the cursor one step over to the right. Once done, press F4 to enter and accept this setting. Then use the F1 key to go back. When prompted, select F3 to apply the new configuration. After the panel reset, you can go back to Zone Test menu and select more zones if needed. When a device from a zone in walk test is activated, the panel displays confirmation of the test during an alarm. If a zone board is installed, then the zone LED is flashing or steady, depending on the source of the alarm. Fire routing, fire protection, sounders and programmable outputs will not activate. The control panel resets the initiating device after 5 seconds and clears the alarm. The alarm event is recorded in the event log, which can be downloaded and used as a test proof. To view it, press F4 to enter main menu, then scroll down to the reports option. Now, by pushing the jog dial, select event log. Choose view all and press the jog dial. Here you will find a record that the test alarm was activated for device 2.001. Press F2 key to exit to the main screen. To restore the tested zones to normal operation, after logging in as a maintainer or installer, return to the test menu and use the jog dial to deselect the zones that are in test mode. When finished, press F2 to exit to the home screen. Note that you can define a time limit for automatic zone restoration. To do this, return to the General Config in Zone Configuration, and use Test Disable menu to set an independent timeout value in minutes for zone test and disablement. The walk test will stop when the corresponding timeout value is reached. The default is 60 minutes. It must be set to 0 to force the manual cessation of zone test operations.